Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have a pressing demand to create a video on the interview tip. Although I am not an HR expert, but I'll share my experiences here which I followed in my professional life. Before I start on this video, I'll request you all to subscribe this YouTube channel and more importantly hit the bell icon so as you can get an immediate alert as soon as I post a new video on my YouTube channel. Due to large content of the video, I decided to create this video in 2 or 3 parts. In this part of the video, we will be discussing about the behavioral aspect in the interview room, the confidence level, background information check of the interviewer, etc. However, in the other part of the video, I'll try to cover up the various questions being asked in the interview and the reasons behind asking those questions. The first thing, and which is the most important thing, when you are going for an interview, you should always go with a free of mind and with the attitude of nothing to lose. If you remember, I created a video few days back when to start looking out for a job. If you are following the guidelines given in that video, then you can choose your new job timing appropriately so as you can go for an interview with a free of mind and with an attitude nothing to lose. Because this free of mind and attitude nothing to lose will definitely enhance your confidence level and will increase your performance in the interview. As a basic preparation for the interview, you should first try to find out the name of the interviewer, his background information, his temperament level, etc. In the era of the social world, it is very easy to do so now. You can search his name on the LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. Then after you can find out or check his friend list, and if suppose some common friend is there, then you can talk to him to know about his temperament. Otherwise, you can read out some of the messages if he is really active on the social media and find out the temperament of that person. So this will definitely help when you are going for an interview. You align your mindset appropriately, which is suiting the requirement of the interviewer. If suppose you are not in position to get any information on the interviewer, then just go with a flexible mind and act accordingly to the situation. While going for an interview, it is always necessary you should wear a formal clothes. Always keep your mobile phone in a switch off or airplane mode while entering to the interview room. One most important thing and one biggest mistake people are doing while going for an interview, as soon as they enter into the interview room, they start looking at the interview panel and they are ignorant about all the things available in the interview room. To my mind, whenever you are entering into the interview room, you should have a quick look of the all corner of the room and the things are available inside the room, like what are the items available, how many people are there, how many people are there in the interview panel, where is your sitting arrangement, how is the table, how is the floor, etc. I'll tell you one thing is very important, because in some of the interview, people may check your housekeeping or your attitude towards the housekeeping. So before you enter to the interview room, they'll just throw a piece of paper on the floor, or they'll just keep an empty teacup in front of your chair or on the table. And if suppose you are ignorant about those things and entering and just going and sitting on your chair, then that will go negative on your housekeeping attitude. So always be observant on such thing, and if you observe such kind of a thing, then before sitting on your chair, clean up your area first and then go and sit on your chair peacefully. After entering the interview room, Sit down comfortably on the chair provided for you and keep your folder in front of you on the table properly. Always maintain a smiling face, and you should always have a eye to eye contact to a person to whom you are replying to. There are various videos available on the sitting posture and the body language on the internet. You may refer to that to have a more knowledge on this issue. When you are facing an interview, you should always talk in a normal way as if like you are discussing some important issue with your seniors and trying to explain your point of view. In some cases, the interviewer may interrupt you and try to correct you in between. There can be two reasons for doing so. Number one, either he is trying to purposefully proving you wrong on your explanation, and this is just being done to check your confidence level, or secondly, you may be really wrong. So, how to react and behave in this situation? If you are confident about your explanation, yes, you are right, and interviewer is purposefully trying to prove you wrong on your explanation, then politely put your counter argument and explain your point of view in a different way, but never ever lose your confidence and temperament. There are occasions when you are not very sure about whether you are really right or wrong, but at that point of a time, you should be politely tell to the interviewer, sir, this is what is the way is being followed in my company. I will be glad if you can inform me some other better way. That way you are checking up the interviewer somehow and not surrendering immediately. But yes, if you are sure about that your explanation is not right at all, then don't hesitate to surrender immediately. By doing so, the interviewer will quickly move to the another topic, and you will save a precious time of the interview. I'll share my experience, which is a real-time experience. I'll tell you, in my initial days of the career, I went for an interview. During those days, there was a trend like first written test, then the interview, followed by the interview on the same day. So I attended the written test and somehow cleared the written test and called for an interview. When I entered into the interview room, the interviewer started asking the question from the test paper. And he was purposefully asking all the questions for which I was not very sure about the correctness of my answer or response. So after second and third question, I told very politely to the interviewer, sir, you are asking the question from the test paper, and all those questions for which I am not sure about the correctness of my response. Since I given this test paper, I am sitting in this hotel and never read any book or material to gain additional knowledge, then how you can expect that I can change my answer? This response has really impressed the interviewer, and he never asked any further question on that, and immediately the HRS took over to discuss on various safety issues. So friends, be honest in your approach while facing the interview, confident and fearless, because let me tell you, the professional world is always looking for a professional who are honest, fearless and confident, irrespective of the fact whether you are really performing good in the few questions being asked in the interview or not. One more thing, if suppose you are not having any clue on the question being asked to you, then be frank and say, sir, I am not aware on the issue, so I cannot give any explanation on that. That way you are accepting कि yes, you do not have the knowledge on this issue, and at the same time interviewer will immediately move to the another topic after listening your this response, and you will be saving a precious time of the interview allocated to you. During the interview, there are certain occasions when you are confident on your explanation but unable to explain verbally. At that point of a time, don't hesitate. If suppose there is some whiteboard available, don't hesitate to seek the permission from the interviewer to explain on the whiteboard with the help of the drawing. But generally the whiteboard is not a very common thing in the interview room. So in such cases, you can carry at least 3 to 4 white sheet in your folder and place appropriately. So if such kind of a scenario happens, you can seek the permission to explain on a sheet with the help of the drawing. This will definitely help you giving a much better explanation and will exhibit your confidence level to the interviewer. During the interview process, one interesting thing may happen, and I always adopted a different approach to that. You may be asked for the tea or coffee. In such scenario, whenever it has happened with me, I always accepted the offer. The reason of being accepting this offer is not just to have a tea or coffee. The reason is being when I am having my tea or coffee in the interview room, sitting in front of the interviewers or interview panel, then definitely I'll have a more time, and interview panel cannot ask me to just go out. So I will be having a more time to discuss on a various issue and to impress upon the interviewer on various topic which is under discussion with me, and I can exhibit my job knowledge on the subject. So that is what is limited experience which I can share with you all on the interview. So in nutshell, it is all important that you should go in the interview with a nothing to lose attitude. Be confident, honest in your approach, and you should be frank and fearless. If you can practice that, then definitely you will be always doing excellent in your interview. In the next video of the same series, I will try to cover up, as I mentioned before, I will try to cover up the few interview questions. So guys, thank you very much for patiently listening me. I hope you must have liked this video. I once again request you all to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so as you can immediately get the alert as soon as I'll post a new video here. Thank you very much.